Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom. I'm standing in front of a boxwood hedge, and you know, boxwood has been used for literally centuries to create hedges, to create formal edges around gardens. This variety is called Newport Blue. It's a great variety. It's fairly wide. This is just one plant. You can see that this one plant is over 4 feet wide now. It's been in for about 5 years. I've kept this hedge pruned down to about 3.5 feet. It would get to be about 5 feet. I like to separate the yard on this side from the patio on the other side using the boxwood. Boxwoods tend to be able to grow in part sun. They'll take full sun. They'll also take a good amount of shade, although if they're in deep shade, they tend to get a little bit looser. So if you want that nice, tight look, they do need some sunshine. Boxwoods are also fairly drought tolerant, so once established, you really don't have to worry about them unless you have an extreme drought. The other great thing, of course, is that they keep their color all winter long. The leaves are not going to fall off. They'll stay nice and green, and it does add an element of green in a very stark landscape during the winter. So this particular variety of boxwood, again, it stays fairly wide and relatively low. There's other varieties that stay even smaller, and some varieties that are more columnar. Like, look at Graham Blandy. We have one here in the yard, and you can see just how tall this is and very columnar. So this would be great to be used around, say, an air conditioning vent if you wanted to keep it hidden, or if you had a very tight, narrow space, the Graham Blandy's a great choice. The other great thing about boxwoods, you can make any sort of shape you want with the hedge itself. So here it's a little bit of a straighter hedge, and then as we move along the patio, I've curved it a little bit just to give it a little more of an interesting look rather than just have it straight and sort of boxy. A couple of other varieties you might want to look for. Varda Valley is a nice low-growing boxwood. Also, just the common boxwood is fine for hedges. Most boxwoods are hardy to zone 6 or even zone 5. What you want to do is be sure you check the hardiness of the particular variety you purchase. Boxwoods, lots of varieties and certainly lots of interest 12 months a year. Come back every week for all of our videos here at Growing Wisdom.